Happy New Year 2022, my viewers. I did something crazy today. So, my parents didn't want their car, so they asked me to take over, and then, of course, practice driving and stuff. And Shank and I did practice a couple of months back, and then there was a lot of break. Well, Shank decided out of the blue that he wants to take the car today to office, and well, he has been practicing more than me. So I'm like, cool, go ahead. And then he says, but I tell him, well, it is New Year, like give me another kiss and a hug so that if you die, I don't feel bad. Because I wasn't confident he'd be able to drive. But I liked the fact that he was up for the challenge. Yeah. So he says, okay, I will take it if you come with me. And I'm like, okay, how will that work? And he said, you can come with me, and then on the way back you can take the cab. And I'm like, hold on. I've been walking on the treadmill for around 8 kilometers, like 7.8 kilometers every day since day before yesterday, which is 2 days. And I thought, okay, what is a kilometer from home to his office? It's 4.69 something. I don't remember. Yeah. So I said, you know what, I'm definitely up for it. I'll just walk all the way home. And he's like, no, you would not be able to walk all the way. I'm like, I walk 8 kilometers every day. And I totally could pull it off. So Shank drives really slow, beautifully, maneuvering the traffic as best as he could. We go to the office, and the security guards don't recognize him, and he's like, you'll have to park outside. And then he's like, just come here for a minute. And then he lowers his mask and says, hey, I'm Shank. And the security was like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Like, that was the first time I've seen colleagues or his company basically giving him so much respect. Anyway, so that happened, and then I walked all the way home. For a person who has walked 8 kilometers since 2 days, 4 kilometers should not be a big deal, right? Oh, wrong. See, I am walking on the treadmill, a flat surface, whereas the Earth's crust is this. And most of the way, there was no pavement, so I had to walk on the road. And I was scared that I'd get hit by vehicles because we don't have proper pavement, so I would move to the side of the road where there's a lot of grass and stones and mud, and I slipped a couple of times, didn't fall thankfully. And there's like a lot of steep, oftentimes I was like, should I just give up? Should I just book a cab, because I totally could? And then I'm like, no, just endure, it's fine. I looked at the kilometers, it said 3 kilometers, 2.8 kilometers. It's like, that's it, mates, you can do better. And then I finally reached home, and one of my relatives was there, and she's like, you're crazy, you shouldn't go because the earth is like this. And I totally understood what she said, but then I came home and I'm feeling so happy that I walked those many kilometers, because it just feels nice, because I've not walked on earth after my college was over, because it's always been, well, in Infosys the roads are either like this, or like this. There's no right, so it didn't, and there's pavements, very very professional in Infosys, so that does not count. And can you imagine, I've never walked after my college on Indian roads. I've always been either I've taken a cab or a bus, and I have my own vehicle in Mysore, so obviously I have no reason. And then Shank chauffeurs me wherever it is. I'm sorry, she is on heat, so I cannot control the noise from her. It's okay, go on, do whatever you want. So I don't know, that's the wild thing that I did today. I walked, and I feel really good because I walked, and I'm super tired. I'm actually stink, I've sweat so much. I was in the sun, and I don't know if I tanned or not, but I was not wearing a sunscreen. I forgot. So I'm gonna just go take a quick warm or cold shower. I'm not sure which way I'm lining right now, but I really need to. I already removed my pants and threw it because no, I'm not wearing pants. It's so tired, and I gulped a lot of water. So that is the wild thing that I did. Ooh, my hair. Yeah, that's the wild thing I did today. So happy new year, everybody. I hope you have an amazing year. I know that in my previous video I was like, no, new year kuch nahi hoga and stuff, but there's always a vibe, right? And Shank was like, it's a new year, so I want to take my vehicle. Okay, go ahead.